The city awakens before the sun.
Long before modern traffic and glass towers, Peking breathes slowly under a pale northern sky.
The year is somewhere between 1910 and 1920.
The Qing Dynasty is dying, and a new China is struggling to be born.
This is not yet Beijing as the world knows it today.
This is Peking, a city of emperors, walls, incense smoke, and silent revolutions.
Massive gray brick walls surround the city like a sleeping dragon.
Gates rise high, guarded by time-worn stone lions. Every brick remembers footsteps. Scholars, soldiers, peasants, rebels.
Inside these walls, life flows with ancient rhythm.
The imperial shadow.
At the heart of Peking stands the Forbidden City.
Once untouchable.
Once divine. For nearly 500 years, emperors ruled the Middle Kingdom from behind its vermilion gates. The Dragon Throne still exists, but its power is fading.
Ceremonies feel hollow, repeated out of habit rather than belief.
Officials bow, but doubt has entered their hearts.
Outside the palace walls, the world is changing faster than tradition can survive.
Streets of everyday life.
Beyond the imperial core, Peking lives loudly. Narrow hutong alleys twist like veins through the city.
Gray courtyard houses press close together. Wooden doors creak open at dawn.
Vendors call out their goods: hot steamed buns, soy milk, fresh noodles pulled by hand. Donkeys drag carts over stone roads polished smooth by centuries of wheels.
Children run barefoot, chasing each other through dust and laughter.
Old men sit quietly, stroking beards, watching history pass them by.
Time here moves slowly, but it is no longer standing still.
A city of contradiction.
Peking in this era is a city caught between worlds. Confucian scholars still wear long robes and quote ancient texts.
But nearby, young students cut their hair short and read Western books. Traditional medicine shops sell herbs and powders passed down for generations. Yet foreign pharmacies appear.
Rickshaws glide past horse carts.
Telegraph wires stretch above rooftops like strange metal vines.
The old and the new walk side by side, often without understanding each other. The fall of an empire.
In 1911, the unthinkable happens.
The Qing Dynasty collapses.
News spreads through Peking not with explosions, but with whispers.
No dramatic battle destroys the city.
Instead, an empire simply ends. For the first time in over 2,000 years, China has no emperor. The Forbidden City remains standing, but it is now a relic, no longer the center of the universe. Confusion fills the streets. Some celebrate, some mourn. Most simply try to survive. The Republic of China is declared, but order does not immediately follow.
Warlord shadows.
The years that follow are unstable. Peking becomes a prize, controlled not by emperors, but by warlords.
Military boots replace ceremonial slippers. Rifles stand where banners once flew.
Different generals take control, then lose it again. Flags change. Laws change.
But hunger remains the same.
Soldiers patrol the streets, demanding taxes and loyalty. Civilians learn to keep their heads down.
The city is no longer sacred. It is strategic. Outside powers are everywhere. Foreign legations occupy parts of the city. Church bells ring near ancient temples. Western suits appear among silk robes.
Foreign languages mix with Mandarin in the markets.
Some Chinese see opportunity. Others see humiliation. Peking remembers the Boxer Rebellion, only a decade earlier. The memory of invasion is still fresh.
Trust is thin. The city learns to live under watchful foreign eyes. Intellectual awakening.
While armies fight for power, ideas ignite something deeper. Universities become centers of rebellion, not with weapons, but with words.
Young thinkers question everything. Tradition, hierarchy, blind obedience.
Our sovereignty must be defended! Down with the traitors! Reject the treaty!
They shout for science!
For democracy! For national dignity! Democracy! Science!
For the first time, Peking becomes the voice of a new China.
Women and change.
Women's lives begin to shift. Foot binding slowly disappears.
Who can tell me the significance of this date?
It marked the beginning of the new culture movement, Miss Wren.
Newspapers debate women's rights.
Change is slow and uneven, but irreversible. Inside courtyards, mothers still teach daughters obedience.
We must work together to build the future we deserve. This is our moment.
We must demand the right to further our studies abroad.
Absolutely. The future of China depends on us.
And we will not let them silence our voices any longer.
Religion and spirit.
Temples still stand. Buddhist monks chant at dawn. Taoist incense curls into cold air.
Ancestor tablets line household walls.
Some turn to nationalism. Some turn to nothing at all.
The spiritual certainty that once held the empire together begins to fracture.
Night in Peking.
And so the great eagle flew higher than he had ever flown before, carrying the prayers of our people to the Creator.
Opera singers perform tales of loyalty and betrayal.
Shadow puppets dance against white cloth.
Despite turmoil, culture survives.
Even in chaos, Peking remembers who it is. The city does not sleep. It listens.
A city on the edge of time. By 1920, Peking stands at a crossroads.
Behind it lies emperors, dynasties, heavenly mandate. The city has lost certainty, but gained awareness.
It is no longer the center of a closed world. It is now part of a global struggle.
100 years later, Beijing will rise again, taller, faster, louder.
But beneath the concrete and neon, this city still carries the echoes of Peking.
The donkey carts, the courtyard whispers, the silent fall of an empire. To understand modern China, one must first walk these old streets.
Between 1910 and 1920.
This was Peking,